The University of South Africa prides itself for being the African university, shaping futures in the service of humanity. We congratulate all our students for having walked this journey with us. And today, we celebrate you for having successfully completed your qualifications. To you we say, Halala. To all our graduates and diplomandi in this ceremony, please pay attention to the following instructions. For degree qualifications, a graduations officer will signal degree candidates to rise and approach the stage. You will need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand with your hood already draped over your shoulders. One of the official photography officers will take the yellow photography card from you. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up onto the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand in your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. You will then proceed towards the chancellor, vice chancellor, or acting vice chancellor and kneel with your right knee on the stool. At this point, your degree will be conferred. You will then proceed to the next official who will congratulate you by shaking your hand. Continue towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Turn and face the audience and remember to stand on the mat with feet markers in front of the registrar and smile for the camera. A second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table at the far right to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. For postgraduate and undergraduate diploma candidates, you will also be wearing your hoods before entering the hall. You will be signaled by a graduations officer to rise and approach the stage. You need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up to the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. Proceed towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Stop in front of the registrar and stand on the mat with feet markers. Turn and face the audience. Your second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table on the far right of the stage to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area, where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. We hope that you will enjoy this occasion.
Today is the time for change. Today is when we must reform the global architecture if we are going to be prepared for a future in which Africa is able to reclaim its place.
It is my dream and my wish that our Africanization agenda become quite important, because the world yearns for multiplicities, not just monolithic knowledge systems that make us all the same when we are different flowers, different trees, different rivers.
You overcome the old in order to create the new. If you perpetuate colonial mentalities, you are replicating the old. You are not creating the new. You are not contributing to a renaissance. Obviously, unitizers must say, who are part of the African Renaissance, and therefore as part of the African Renaissance, it must be to kill even this slave mentality from colonialism and all of that. It has to do that. If it doesn't do that, then it's not part of the process of the Renaissance on our continent.
The 10 catalytic niche areas that were introduced by the principal and vice chancellor when she joined the university in 2021, they provided her vision in addition to what we already had in the strategy. But they aligned so well because they are groundbreaking in nature in terms of a lot of issues that are relating to our developmental needs.
There's interconnectedness in the catalytic niche areas, but also in the economic opportunities that we could derive from optimizing their implementation. They are optimizing the assets that are already available in Africa.
The third flagship project by the College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences is our experimental farm. One of the real reasons that I came to UNISA as a next generation academic is because UNISA involves you in their decision making. They don't just make the decisions and then tell you what you need to do. You are actively involved every step of the way.
And building the farm is one of the things that would help us to be able to train in food production and bring the technology that would allow you to actually produce faster, better, and good food. And we're not talking about the GMO food, we're talking about our original crops that we have, our original animals that we have, but we will then have to select them proper for the proper production.
Academics all have their own areas of research, but with the distinguished professors and with the catalytic niche areas across the university, these are areas that we highlight for special consideration, and it's something I'm doing in my niche area as well, looking at tracer studies to see actually what does actually happen to students after they've graduated. So the tracer study would track the graduate into the world of work, or even into the world of unemployment or entrepreneurial, or these days the gig economy, to see what the impact of their qualification has on various aspects of their lives. And the feedback from those would help you to design or redesign your programs so that you can ensure a better fit between the qualification and the market need.
Even though we have the quest to be part of the global village, that should not happen at the expense of us, knowing who we are, what are our values, what are our cultures, because if we step out into the global village without an identity, we will be lost as a people.
For us to progress, to become independent, to become prosperous, to become united, we're going to need a cadre of future leaders who are purpose-led, who believe in Africa, who believe in what Africans can do, and who contribute to what Africa can be.
UNISA is my past, my present, my future, and my sense of knowledge.
My hope for a better life. It's my pride. UNISA is my second chance.
It's my technology stimulator.
It's a catalyst for my personal growth.
UNISA is my place of stability.
A source for me to gain more knowledge and wisdom.
And also for my community.
UNISA is my happy home.
My pathway to learn, lead, and leave a legacy.
Artificial intelligence is going to have such a big impact on society. How well prepared is the society to cope with that? It must not become a conservative university. We've always done this stuff, we'll call it do this. But to say that we must always be competent and make a contribution to a rapidly changing world.
So we have the responsibility to be at the center of solutions to underemployment and unemployment. And therefore, as a Vice-Chancellor, I must think about not only the present, the vision with the management team and the collective leadership must be what are the solutions that we put for the future. The staff, academics, professionals, administrative staff, students, alumni are quite excited about this new vision and what they have to do to support it and to collectively implement and to be committed to building even more assets than what we have gained in the 151 or 2 years of UNISA's existence. That's the vision into the future. The movements for independence, whether against apartheid or against colonialism, UNISA somewhat provided opportunities for leaders to study. Also, they're not monolithic in their political stance. They come from different commitments, and that's what is the asset at UNISA. We're not just channeling specific ideology, but we give the critical knowledge so that people can make constructive choices that are consonant with how they imagine their roles in society.
If we don't do anything, no one else will do it. And it is us who needs to make the change. It is us who needs to make the difference.
We went to work at the quarry. Hard labor, intensively hard labor, was meted out by the warders. In winter, they would provide something that was akin to a jersey, but really very skimpy. So we had to work during the day. And only when we come back at around 4 o'clock from the work camps would we be allowed to have dinner, go back into your different cells, and study from 6 until 8 o'clock, because at 8 the lights went off. So some of us stole time, and many stole time because the windows, although they were barred, would let in some moonlight. It was not infrequent to find people fighting for a piece of the moonlight so they can do their assignments with UNISA. And remember, as a prisoner, there were 4 classifications, A, B, C, D. We were D class, that means the worst possible offenders. But after 6 months or a year, we were told that the prison laws will allow us to study, those of us who have the ability. The prison was not going to provide the facility nor the funding. So I had meant to continue to be, hopefully, a successful musician. The University of South Africa then offered a certificate in theory of music. Might I say, I still have that diploma hanging at my house because I passed with flying colors, and my certificate was given to me in Afrikaans. And you know, I wasn't very spreken in Afrikaans, but nonetheless, I valued that certificate. And many of my colleagues that they were studying for a variety of other qualifications because of the open and large and broad opportunity that the university provided even during those times.
Gives us a sense of pride that we are leading in this university. It means that the challenge is there, that there are big shoes to fill, but also it also pushes us to ensure that this university reaches the heights that it's supposed to reach.
The University of South Africa prides itself for being the African university, shaping futures in the service of humanity. We congratulate all our students for having walked this journey with us. And today, we celebrate you for having successfully completed your qualifications. To you we say, halala. To all our graduates and diplomandi in this ceremony, please pay attention to the following instructions. For degree qualifications, a graduations officer will signal degree candidates to rise and approach the stage. You will need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand with your hood already draped over your shoulders. One of the official photography officers will take the yellow photography card from you. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up onto the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand in your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first.
by virtue of the powers vested in me as acting Vice-Chancellor, I constitute this gathering a congregation of the University of South Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, we request you to join us in silent prayer or meditation to give thanks for the achievements being celebrated on this occasion. We may be seated. Good afternoon. Dumelang. Goeiemiddag. Abshen. Lochan. I thought I would get more excitement from the graduates. You look so beautiful. So, good afternoon. Yes. The executive management present here this afternoon, Dr. Forbey, Professor Ligubu, college representatives from the College of Law, Dr. Murudi, Professor Matapuri, Professor Mhlongo, from the College of Education, Professor Ngubani, Dr. Nkumani, from the Graduate School of Business Leadership, Mrs. Terblanche, Professor Mokhohlwa, the spouses, partners present of the above-mentioned office bearers, our administrative staff from graduations, Department of Institutional Advancement, our Human Resources team, our Facility Management team, our multimedia team, our sign language interpreter, our organist, our graduates, and diplomandi here present today, all 319 of you, and the guests of our graduates and diplomandi. Good afternoon and welcome to the University of South Africa. On behalf of the Chancellor of the University, His Excellency Dr. Thabo Mbeki, the Chair of Council, Dr. Dan Musia, and the Principal and Vice-Chancellor of this distinguished institution, Professor Puleng Kabula, it is my great pleasure and privilege to welcome you to this graduation ceremony this afternoon. And I wish to acknowledge with sincere appreciation the presence of the members here with us this afternoon. Our graduates, you are the guests of honor today. Our diplomandi, you are the guests of honor today. We are equally delighted to welcome your families, your friends, your loved ones, and those who have supported you through this journey that brings you here today. My name is Mathabo Nakeni Mkingu. I'm the Vice Principal for ICT and the CIO at the university. In life, recognition and acknowledgement are important to all of us. Being recognized for your efforts is deeply rewarding. And so today is especially true for all of you who are here. After years of dedication and perseverance and resilience, you are officially receiving your qualifications. This milestone is made even more meaningful by the presence of your family members, your friends, your mentors, and colleagues who have supported you throughout the journey. We want to congratulate you, each and every one of you. At this university, we equally value recognition for the quality of our teaching, research, innovation, and student success. We do not measure ourselves only against institutions in South Africa. We also take pride in our standing across the African continent and the global stage. Every achievement reflects the commitment of our students, our academics, our researchers, our professional staff, and our alumni. We are particularly proud of our achievements in research. UNISA ranks second among South Africa's top-performing universities in terms of the absolute research output, based on the latest audited research results for 2024. A round of applause. Yes. Second. And we are ranked first in terms of the number of PhD graduates that we produce. Internationally, UNISA is recognized amongst the world's top 800 universities. We have 327 NRF-rated researchers as of 2025, and we have 502 postdoctoral fellows contributing to our academic community. We are very well positioned to continue our upward trajectory. Every year, we enable approximately 12 million assessments on our very stable core systems. These figures speak to the scale of our operations and the dedication required to support student success. When we encourage our students to strive for excellence and to reach beyond their current achievements, we do so with experience. Every milestone attained becomes the foundation for the next milestone. When we reach one level, we set our sights on the next, and then the next, and then the next. That same spirit of continuous growth should guide you throughout your lives and your careers. This afternoon, we have 319 graduates with us and diplomandi in the audience. And as we speak, or throughout our winter season, we have multiple graduation ceremonies that run in parallel. We are committed to maintaining the highest standards of teaching, learning, and research, ensuring the qualifications you earn carry distinction and value. As the graduates of this university, you become ambassadors of UNISA. Carry forward the values of excellence. My apologies, I lost my place. Carry forward the values of excellence that you have come to learn in your time at this institution. Congratulations once again. Enjoy the ceremony. I request Professor Mokhoshwa to give us the Chancellor's address.
Good afternoon, Acting Vice Chancellor, members of Council who are here, members of MENCOM, members of Senate, academics and researchers, parents and families, and most importantly, our graduates and diplomats. Today is a day of celebration, a day of achievement, gratitude, and recognition, a day when years of sacrifice, perseverance, determination, and hard work culminate in a moment that you will remember for the rest of your lives. To our graduates and diplomats, congratulations. You have earned this moment. And let us be honest, you have earned more than a qualification. You have earned sleepless nights, countless cups of coffee, deadline-induced panic, and the remarkable ability to complete assignment in a single evening after thinking about it and postponing it for 3 weeks. You really did well. Parents and families, congratulations to you too. You have supported, encouraged, financed, motivated, and occasionally reminded your graduates and diplomats that studying and scrolling through social media are not the same thing. Today we celebrate all of you, graduates and diplomats. As we celebrate your success, we must also acknowledge the realities of the world that you enter. It is a world shaped by volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity, a world influenced by technological disruption, economic volatility, geopolitical tensions, and profound social change. Many of you are graduating into an economy where opportunities can seem limited and competition intense. You may be asking yourself questions such as, what comes next? Will there be opportunities for me? Can my dreams still be fulfilled? These are valid questions. But every generation has faced its definite challenge. Some generations faced wars, others faced political oppression, others faced economic crisis, and your generation is facing global-scale disruption in the digital era. The question is not whether change will happen, it will happen. The question is whether you will have the courage, adaptability, and resilience to thrive within it. The truth is that uncertainty has become a permanent feature of modern life, yet amid all this uncertainty, one truth remains unchanged. Opportunity belongs to those who are willing to learn, adapt, and create value. South Africa's future will not only be built by governments, corporations, and institutions. It will be built by people like you. You will build this country and this continent by graduates and diplomats who are willing to innovate, who are willing to solve problems. You now possess knowledge, you possess skills, you possess the ability to think critically and solve complex problems, because life is complex. But qualifications alone are no longer enough. The graduates and diplomats who will thrive are those who remain lifelong learners. So you need to also start, if you are graduating for your degree, start thinking about your honors and so forth. And masters, please start thinking about your PhD. It's lifelong learning. Graduation is not the end of education, it's the beginning of a new chapter of learning. Artificial intelligence, automation, digital technologies, and data are reshaping every sector of our economy. Some people view these developments with fear, but I encourage you to view them as opportunities. Your task is not to compete with technology. Your task is to use technology to solve problems better, faster, and more creatively than ever before. Your greatest advantage will remain your ability to think, imagine, and innovate, collaborate, and lead. Those qualities remain human. Equally important, remember that success is not measured only by finding employment going forward. Success can also mean creating employment. South Africa needs entrepreneurs, innovators, researchers, teachers, engineers, healthcare professionals, artists, and community builders. Whatever path that you choose, cultivate an entrepreneurial mindset. A mindset is not only simply about starting a business, it is about seeing possibilities where others see limitations. It is about taking initiative, about creating value, and it is about having the courage to act despite uncertainty. Above all, cultivate resilience, because life will test you. There will be setbacks, there will be disappointments, there will be moments where things do not go according to plan. In those moments, remember that success is rarely a straight or linear line. Every meaningful achievement is built through persistence, learning, adaptation, and growth. The future belongs not to those who never fail, but it belongs to those who refuse to give up. As you leave this institution today, And so we are still encouraging you to do your higher degrees, please. I encourage you to think beyond your own success. Ask yourself questions: how can I contribute to my community? How can I create opportunities for others? How can I use education or my education to address the challenges facing society today? How can I help South Africa we all wish to see? Each of you will answer this question differently. Some will become entrepreneurs, some researchers, some educators, some engineers, public servants, and some business leaders. But never underestimate the impact of one person. Every business that creates jobs began with one idea. Every innovation began with one person willing to think differently. Every great movement began with individuals who believed that change was possible. Graduates, diplomas, the future is uncertain, but uncertainty has always been the birthplace of innovation, birthplace of creativity and progress. And as you cross this stage today, do so with confidence. Carry your qualification with pride. Carry your dreams with courage. Carry your responsibility with purpose. And remember this: the future of South Africa is not something that happens to you, it is something that you will shape. As I conclude, you need to go forward with courage. You need to lead with integrity. We don't want to see any of you at Madlanga, please. Don't disappoint us. We don't want to see you there. So lead with integrity. And integrity is doing the right thing when no one is looking at you. That is integrity. May you serve with compassion and humility. May you continue learning long after today. May you help build a more prosperous nation. Congratulations, graduates and diplomats. Your families are proud of you. UNISA is proud of you. And our country is counting on you. Stay humble, stay curious, stay courageous. Thank you, Ke a leboga.
Thank you, Professor Mogothlwa. Indeed, the future belongs to those who refuse to fail. And change is certain, but it is also an opportunity. And so we invite you to do your next qualification with us and to continue this lifelong journey of lifelong learning. Ladies and gentlemen, before we start with the conferment of the degrees and diplomas, may I kindly request you not to leave the hall before the end of the ceremony. May we please allow the graduates who would like to come in to please come in. By virtue of the powers entrusted to me, I shall now proceed to confer the degrees and diplomas of the university on the candidates whose names appear in the program, and I request the representatives of the colleges to present the candidates to me.
Madam Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Master of Business Leadership. Tsolofelo Molatelo Lucretius Baloy, degree obtained with distinction. Shingirai Chirukure. Sorry? Jabulani Samuel Gianni. Makwena Asnath Makwane, degree obtained with distinction. Sorry? Lungile Pauline Malaza. Komotso Diana Mashaba. Tandeka Zintle Nkwanazi. Jeremiah Moloisane. Mpo Paulina Mfafi. Millicent Mtweni. Sorry? Millicent? Rabilani Munyai. Sume Verinia Murray. Faisal Martinez Westhuizen. Priya Pillai, degree obtained with distinction. Well done. Refilwe Adnisha Ramotwala. Kelegile Billy Boy Rapelang. Rejoice Sanangura. Kedibone Bridget Refilwe Sehume. Rogers Ivan Samula. Mpo Khomotso Chabalala. Michael Roland Zulu. Madam Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Master of Business Administration. Mapaza Lucy Bupape. Immaculate Zarutsai Chitsatse. Here you go, sorry. Mueng Gabriel Ditlage. Mutambuli James Haji. Tamai Hore. Sveletini Josiah Lingwati. Tindani Emmanuel Mabela. Bongani Jeremiah Mabuza. Tulisile Innocentia Mahasela. Dominic William Siale Malapane. Tsepo Masango. Mujaji Fulufelo Maseko. Degree obtained with distinction. Here we go. Rendani Rika Mashikhwane. Murongwa Mashilo. Andani Matie. Marcelo Florence Mukua. Sorry. Keletso Cecilia Mohale. Natasha Mohan. Manare Doris Mukuma. Peter. Must just watch it. Isaac Tabo Molefi. Just look there. Lesiba Margaret Molokome. Gobola Jimmy Murudu. Linda Mtati. Rabilani Muditambi. Tanya Mukanu. Just watch them. Mbingila Martine Mukoko. Gracious Imelda Mushangwe, degree obtained with distinction. Gracious. Pekumza Ngunze. Sibusiso Aaron Nkosi. Ayanda Nomatie, degree obtained with distinction. Sorry, Ayanda? Maria Ntanyana. Sinesipo Kwahana. Sorry. Ntabising Sharon Ramonye. Yes, of God. Sorry. Tisvidivi Albert Rachilumela. Tendai Florence Chipo Ruzwa. Karihele Sedzin. Just watch them. Kalfinia Mpo Shomalekai. Manekolo Silkosia Singo. Kabelo Paulos Sitole, degree obtained with distinction. Mwanza Marius Tembo. Magdalene Tlaku. Asanda Tokota, your card. Kutle Zandile Tony. Sikelo Calvin Zwane.
Madam Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Education Honours. Queen Lebogang Kobe. Olisile Giftness Mshongo.
Madam Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Laws. Sifuyise Bart. Philippa Elizabeth Barnett. Molatelo Queen Boke. Thabo Bushielo. Sylvester Patrick Chauke. Madam Acting Vice-Chancellor, Morgan Dent received the degree with distinction. Zander de Swart. Kitumetse di Lokomela Mafa. Pugisho David di Pego. Ipileng Nela Ditsi. Zipho kuhle siphephile nondalo Dube. Latvia Hassan. Liane Haynes. Franklin Sipiwe Thaletwa. Sanelisiwe Emerensia Hlophe. Temba Perseverance Jafta Kahlachwayo. Bronway Nastasia Jansen. Songo Eso Jokwa. Zamatlubi Julie. Popi Kabelo Ronel Koza. Pindile Princess Kulu. Mutlanalo Sara Kudumela. Mulifi Abraham Litsika. Amara Lewis. Chawuyo Jacqueline Lekhakhwa. Lamis Lonat. Temba Justice Mabasa. Musa Mabena. Koleka Mabuya. Patience Lesejo Macheri. Inocencia Lerato Matlangu. Kabelo Flavius Philemon Matlangu. Lucy Masabata Matlangu. Divine Petolo Makofani. Georgina Chabela Makua. Sidiso Lucas Malatsi. Talita Maripale. Veronica Katutselo Manenze. Perseverance Wandile Manta. Bulumko Manchule. Muketo Masau. Klavutelo Masava. Oath Ditaelo Masego. Isabelina Machila. Ramatladi Stevens Khwatsepa Matlaila. Herbert Matome. Foster Mawai. Marwale Greni Mbetani. Jabulile Jane Mbeche. Nompumelelo Karabo Ndaweni. Tirani Michel Mkwebani. Julia Mudiba. Oratile basetsana go molemo moeketsi. Lekhanyani Adolf Mukhashwa. Rimuikanse Mojakesa. Courage Matume Mojela. Offense Rorisa Mokabudi. Katiso Musia. Jane Umpile Mutobi. Kopano Motwa. Tobile Ewin Muticho. Re abetse le tlhogonolo metswa kgosi. Sbusiso Innocent Mtimkulu. Mdimeli Griffith Mudimeli. Shandukani Petunia Molovetsi. Vanishri Naidu. Bahelang Confidence in Ndlovu. Shelly Hilda Ndlovu. Lufuno Alicia Ndo. Lutamo Neshidaulu. Ntando Yenkosi Felicia Ntuli. Hermen Yati. Toweka Gracious Nyembe. Janine Olivier. Makotso Pasha. Unzumbululo Clifford Ramachila. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor. Giovanni Daphne Ramulongo received the degree with distinction. Zain Resio. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor. ke amogetswe Sifularo receives the degree with distinction. Kamogelo evidence la molela. Puleng Philip Silwana. Darren Michael Seymour. Nomaswazi Trinity Shabalala. Mboni Bridget Shikwambana. Konzi Shongwe. Sibusiso Sibia. Tandis Kosana. Yomari Tereblanche. Lucy Ntswaki Tladinyane. Emma Harold Semonene no Dulonche. Ronald Samano. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor. Brendan Nicholas van Rooyen receives the degree with distinction. Jade Crystal Vivir. Lebogang Matshidiso Mpho Wolf. It's okay. Emma Shumurai Zembe. Mutapud.
Yeah. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Arts in the College of Law. Standiwe Temane. Sibongile Daimane, Hlulani Mbungele, Popi Mdawe, Batubakai Belina Mukhora, Khotlelelo Josephine Ngobeni, Offense Faith Nkosi, Masikoro Popi Sintu, Mpilo Zondi, 18. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Commerce in the College of Law. Bianca Francis Leroux, Wendy Miambo, Khumutso Hudirilwe Ramunedi,
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Education. Tsepiso Adams. Kaugelo Tinswalo Baloi. Sibusiso Innocent Pambiso. Christine Bisimiwa. Nelita Kutse. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Tandazile Tangazele obtains the degree with distinction. Collins Lamini. Madam Vice Chancellor, Rebecca Mutsidisi Dire obtains the degree with distinction. Nontutuzelo Hendricks. Nonkululeko Hlabangwane. Mantwa Andronica Kapa. Grace Khoza. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor Matsepo Ansel Kumalo, Angel. Madam Vice Chancellor Matsepo Angel Kumalo receives the degree with distinction. Sharon Latoya Nomatemba Kumalo. Ndungu. Charmaine Lamula. Maria Zondi Libisi. Kamugelo Edith Lingwasa. Eunice Lutsima. Matswana Mabidilala. Alista Muhumela Mayela. Mpho Maguve. Mutero Mapori Maila. Refilwe Judy Maine. Hlovo Safais Makhubele. Sina Tlakane Makota. Mata Tabang Makwe. Tebuko Charmaine Malaga. Constance Malebu Mamela. Uwaheng Colin Mangani. Mponyana Jane Mangele. Sifiso Vusi Manyisa. Johanna Kolisile Masango. Lucia Silayelo Mashapa. Lebogang Mashilwane. Madam Vice Chancellor, Zethu Ecstasy Mashinini receives the degree with distinction. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Tariro Mashoko receives the degree with distinction. Ntabiseng Majila, Sarah Joanne Matlala, Tabile Kabonina Matiana, Bongi Yolanda Matsimela, Ndabugo Destiny Mabunda, Kutazo Sheila Maneche, Newo Bayiti Josephine Mudisha, Mama Joni Mufukeng, Katleho Mukhadima, Dinewo Maruna Mukhodu, Khulufelo Muhlala, Balisa Muhlala, Maria Kidiboni Mukwena, Murwesi Mulibati, Ulifile Paragon Mulife, Matlodi Michele Mungetane, William Mungapi Morudi, Ria Mukhetsi Stefina Musaka, Ria Betsu Bridget Mushumane, Wendy Musia, Mamlotsi Rejoice Mutawung, Madam Vice Chancellor, Vuiswa Sarah Mota receives the degree with distinction. Madam Acting. Tebogo Rose Mutupi. Palisa Leya Mutwa. Dinewo Mbekwa. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Ramutsubane Mutushi Mpahlele obtains the degree with distinction. Khumutso Clementine Msibi. Nelisiwe Immaculate Mtsweni. Lindelani Messi Muvango. Ngobile Nobuhle Ndlovu. Akhona Ndlovu. Nosipho Nontobeko Ndwandwe. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor Mashudu Pasca Nechinane obtains the degree with distinction. Florina Palisa Ngwebe. Kiamuketswe Ngobe. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor Simpiwe Ngwadla obtains the degree with distinction. Okay. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor Sifiso Ngwane obtains the degree with distinction. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor Sibongile Nyathi obtained the degree with distinction. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor Nabila Panwala obtains the degree with distinction. Carly Griselda Peterse. Irene Khumutso Radingwane. Lihlohonolo Louisa Ramokgopa. Makele Miranda Ramushu. Daniel Richter. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Selja Skeppers obtained the degree with distinction. Dineo James Kula. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Mushume Shamaine Singwaneng obtained the degree with distinction. Lindokuhla Yvonne Shabalala. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Amugelani Kensani Chitsavu obtained the degree with distinction. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Buitumelo Eva Shole obtains the degree with distinction. Sibongile Aida Sitole. Nozuko Siziba. Anelia Nonjabulo Skosana. Nokulunga Thusi. Sikawo Masitlari Chadi. Sipesihle Vatiswa Shabalala. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Muchizi Chanda obtains the degree with distinction. Nonsikelelo Xaba.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the diploma candidates will now be introduced to you. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the postgraduate diploma in the Graduate School of Business Leadership. Sorry, oh God. Nkobile Mtlongo, diploma obtained with distinction. Makubeng Flora Motahung, diploma obtained with distinction. Tabilang Ncholeng Motlokwane. Gaugelo Zelda Mamakwe. Millicent Wendy Ngubeni. Nandipa Ntsinde. Chifiwa Radzilani. Sorry, yes, of course. Gregory Matlati Sambo. Didintle Mary Seukane. Sorry, your God. Machidiso Florence Sitole, diploma obtained with distinction. Francina Uachilwe Tabano, diploma obtained with distinction. Chantal van der Merwe, diploma obtained with distinction.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the diploma in the College of Law. Tillman Apane. Basani Gamede. Sarah Kensani Maluleke. Tedza Mashat. Maria Matep. Senzimbekwa. Neho Mohapil. Priscilla Makosa Monama. Refilwe Moraba. Precious Offense Mpahlele. Vulezani Ndou. Is it written? Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Morezani Ndou receives the diploma with distinction. Terence Tinsalo Nzukule. Bongiwe Ngwenya. Ntombizodwa Raton. Nontutuzelo Sabi. Musiwa Tsibasa. Ngomeka Xwaki.
A rousing round of applause, please. I think we can do better than that. And you, yes, yes. I saw others who were clocking it. Yes. And from the families, the loved ones, the spouses, can we hear from you when you congratulate them? Yes. Yes. Halala. Congratulations, you've done it. How does it feel? Feels good? We hope you will be proud of your certificates. Can I see you holding them? We hope that you will cherish and treasure them for the rest of your lives. We hope that your newly acquired knowledge and skills will enable you to be of meaningful service to families, your communities, and for the entire globe. After graduating, the next step is into the real world out there. That is, if you're not continuing directly to your next qualification, and we invite you. Huh? Yes. As graduates, you will find that you're a little bit uncertain as to how to enter this new world, which is full of expectations, surprises, and sometimes some sharp turns. At UNISA, we believe that we have helped to set you up for success in your life. Your academic studies are a solid foundation upon which you should be able to build your future. After all, that is what we are about, shaping futures in the service of humanity. You will realize that you are ready, but perhaps not as ready as you would have liked in some areas. Let me share with you my thoughts on how you should step into this new world beyond your current qualifications. Continue learning the latest innovations. Don't stop here with this qualification. Look at how you can supplement the hard skills you have acquired through your qualification that we are celebrating here this afternoon with soft skills to help you navigate your career evolution. Artificial intelligence has disrupted all of our lives, all of our industries, everywhere you look. Look for those avenues to continue upskilling yourself in AI skills and how it makes you more competitive in your chosen area of expertise. Network, network, and network some more. Building a robust professional network is essential for your career development. Robert Walker, in his article for the Harvard Business Review recently, talks about how seeking opportunities to engage with various roles, be it through workshops, seminars, like-minded gatherings with your fellow graduates, can help you to strategically connect to those who have ties in your areas of interest. Take advantage of any success or any access, rather, that you may have to people who can open doors for you and make your transition to the next phase in your career a lot less stressful. The third one, hone in your stakeholder engagement and your communication skills. Your ability to effectively communicate and collaborate with others remains invaluable throughout your career. So strengthen your ability to communicate persuasively, to share your ideas and perspectives, and to create a win-win by the ability to understand and appreciate others' experiences. The fourth one, along the journey, there will constantly be so many frustrations, many pressures, many challenges. But always remember, pressure does not kill you, it only strengthens you. And lastly, go out there to live, to laugh, and to leave a mark behind. Many congratulations once more, and we wish you all the best. Now that you are part of our alumni, #Circle of Excellence, we would like to implore you to donate to the University of South Africa Bursary Fund by using our online platform, www.unisa.ac.za, and go to our donate button. As a worthy graduate of this university, we are sure that you realize the value of your diploma or your degree, and therefore you may wish to provide deserving students with an opportunity to study further. And to join you in the #Circle of Excellence. Ladies and gentlemen, after this announcement, I would like you to please rise for the singing of the national anthem, the words of which are to be found on the last page of the program, and to remain standing after the anthem to enable me to dissolve the congregation. You are also requested to remain standing while the academic procession leaves the hall. by virtue of the powers entrusted to me, I dissolve this congregation of the University of South Africa.